I lost 180 pounds, and here's what I ate today to shed 12 regained pounds. Boo. Good morning. It is raining. I think everybody needs it, though. That might be good. Oh, I'm going to have mud places in my backyard where that dirt was. Anyway, that's all right. Callie will have even more fun. So anyway, it's a rainy day, so we'll definitely be eating in our car today. Because I want to walk through, even if it stops right now, the grass will still be wet by the time I go to lunch. Do I have anything? I thought there was something I was going to tell you. I got to run home at lunch to let the dogs out. Oh, I'm having some stomach cramps, like poopy cramps. So if I do that at work, I like my own toilet paper. So I'm down to just like a couple little small rolls left. So got my toilet paper with me. Does anybody else do that? Do you, like, for those of you who work outside the home, and it's the same place all the time, do you take your own TP with you whenever you go to work? I'm just curious. Or am I the only OCD? Only person that does it. Last night's Terri had the nerve to not even prepare food for today's Terri. So what did I do? I threw had some ground beef. So I threw in some pasta sauce and a little bit of sprinkled cheese on there. So that's what we're having today. So, all right. Well, got a crampy. All right. I love y'all. I'll see y'all at lunchtime. But at least you know what we're having. Bye. Okay, so listen up. I have a work meeting at 11, and I'm going to be eating at the meeting. So you're just going to get, oh, shoot a monkey. Oh, hang on. Zoom out, Terri. You're just going to have to see what I brought this way. Hang on. I swear if I dump these, I almost dumped them. So I got a salad. Come on now. Don't do me wrong, fella. Good thing there's no bird poop on my car because of the rain. And that is ground beef with some Rao's marinara. So that's going to be my lunch, guys. And, yeah, so I can't talk to you during lunch because I'll be in that meeting. But I will talk to you later. So, anyway, all right. I love you all. See you in a little while. Y'all, I had to come home. For one, the dogs didn't want to go out this morning. Well, Baxter did. He always wants to go out. But two, I got an upset tummy. I don't want to deal with an upset tummy. So, yeah. So I ran home. And now I handled business and I let the dogs out. So now I'm going back to work. That's the one benefit. Well, one of the benefits of living so close to work. It's like literally 7 miles. So, anyway, so I'm going back to work. Hopefully my tummy will get better. But I'll make sure I stay away from folks. But I don't like when I got an upset tummy. But I did bring my toilet paper with me, so if I have to go to work. So all right, back to work. Bye. Let's take a little walk. It's definitely a little warmer than it was this morning. I wore my raincoat this morning. It says that the temperature this week is supposed to be I think low 80s, high 70s. But I made it home. I think that's the last time I saw y'all was, I was home. I went to the restroom. I let the dogs out, little stinkers. Like I said, Callie and Sammy did not want to go for a walk this morning, or go potty this morning. I'm walking now, not walking then. But Baxter did. It's so funny. Dogs are funny. Whenever Baxter goes outside and he gets wet, Sammy's a licker. And when I say a licker, I mean like, Baxter came inside from being outside and he had wet fur and Sammy was licking his fur. And this is, how do I say this? I don't care. This is not inappropriate the way I'm going to say it. But whenever I get out of the shower, Sammy likes to lick the water off my legs. Just my legs. So don't be getting weird on me. And so anyway, so Sammy's just a licker. And it's so funny. You know, it's like I never thought I'd have to say, don't lick your brother's fur. I mean, I don't. I let him lick it. But I'll tell you one thing I have to say sometimes is that get your nose out of your sister's butt. Callie doesn't. It's funny. She doesn't freak out as much when Sammy does it. But Baxter likes to put his little nose right up in her booty and smell it. And so she hates that. So she'll kind of jump forward and then I'll have to, Baxter, Quit sniffing your sister's butt. Anyway, okay, I may have had a little bit of coffee. I tried a new thing today. I'm not sure if I like it or not. I tried drinking a cup of coffee at home this morning, and then I did not bring it with me. Instead, I just had like a little coffee cup, and I thought, I wonder how that will be. So I got a nice boost of energy, and then after, I don't know, about 2-3 hours, let's see, that was about 6, so 7, 8, 9, 10. So yeah, around 4 hours later, I was crashing. So what I usually do is I make a cup of coffee. Actually, I make it in my big, the big cups that, like the travel mugs, and then I'll sip around on it, and then I'll add more water to it and sip around. Usually it lasts me until about 10 o'clock because I just keep diluting it with more water, which is fine. And so it's like a slow amount of caffeine, and then I don't have that crash, it's just a slow up and then a slow down. But then this morning I had a steep up and then a steep crash. So I was just trying it because I know one of my coworkers was mentioning it. That's what they do. I'm like, I'm going to try that. But anyway, so that didn't, I don't know. I don't know if I'll try it again or not. Because then I've had about 3 more cups of coffee since then. And usually I just have my morning one. And then I have my after lunch one. And today I've had my morning one. And then I had a half of cup, really. About 10, I had the little styrofoam cups. I had half of it with coffee and then half of it with water. But the problem with that is not the coffee part. The problem is that, I can't drink plain black coffee. So I added my stuff to it, the powder creamer and then the liquid syrup. I added all that to it. Look at me, I'm going all the way to stop sign. Go Terri, go Terri. Anyway, so I add all the stuff to it because I can't drink a black cup of coffee. Blech. If you can drink a black cup of coffee, you are bad tough. You are one tough nugget. Tough something. Tough. You're tough as wax. When I was a little kid, I don't know why, but I thought that sounded so tough. To be tough as wax. So I guess I tried to break a candle on something whenever I was a kid, and I didn't break it. So wait, I'm going to make it all the way to this stop sign. If I'm this far, I'm going to make it. Okay, we did it. Look at us. Oh, here comes the truck, so I'm going to aim you down. I don't know who they are or anything, but anyway, so, well, it don't matter. You can see the truck. But anyway, so, yeah, so that's how my day's going. I haven't had to been to the bathroom anymore yet, so that's a good thing. What else do I know? Oh, we were supposed to have this weekend, the kids volunteers were having like a little training, but they canceled that because there's been a lot going on. And then I was supposed to, hang on just a second, loud truck coming. I was supposed to have my women's group Bible study. It starts on Mondays. It's a 6-week thing, but it's once a week, but I just I can't get out of work in time. It's not like pool. Pool starts at 7 and this starts at 5:30. So I just can't get home from work, feed the dogs, feed me, and get to the place in time without rushing. That's a nice little hole right there. But anyway, so I can't, I can't, In the past, I could slip out a little early, but work just doesn't quite, the workload, let me say it like that, just isn't quite the same as it used to be. It's a little heavier now, so anyway, well, that's what I know, guys. We made it to the stop sign. Oh, by the way, no more chest pain. None whatsoever. So I'm excited about that. I did notice, so if you've lost, oh man, this wind is blowing. I hope y'all can hear me. When I had lost about, 100 pounds, about then, it really would hurt when I would lay on like my side, hang on just a second, like this whole area of my arm from my elbow to my shoulder, that area would hurt. And hang on, I don't want to get you dizzy. So anyway, that area would hurt when I would lay on it, either side. And so I think it was because I was losing muscle along the way. And I noticed, but it eventually went away. Actually, it was my arms, and then for a long time, for about 6-9 months, it was my tailbone. And but eventually, my body adapted. But I've noticed that it's back past couple nights. So I'm wondering if some of the weight that I have lost, it's only 6 pounds, don't get me wrong, was in my arms, if it was muscle. So I don't know. Anyway, guys, we are back. We walked down to the stop sign and back. It's all the way down there. Look at us. So, all right. I love you guys, and I'm going to see you at supper. Actually, this is a new outfit. See the pants? I don't know if you can, hopefully, and then the shirt. The pants I got when Suzanne and I went to a thrift store. Hang on, I'm going to make sure you see them. See the little detail? So, got those at the thrift store, and this shirt is from Temu. Well, I looked in the closet this morning like, what could match this shirt? And it was the pants. So I'm looking fancy today. Okay, I'll see you later. Bye. Well, hey, fancy meeting you here. Couple things. The nicotine patch. I'm working on weaning. So today's Monday. I had I've weaned from 7 down to 3. I went 7, then 5, and then 3 point something. But anyway, so I've been on 3 for about a week and a half. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to try the same way I went up. I'm going to go Monday, Wednesday, Friday for the patch. So I had it today, which is Monday. So I'm not going to use it tomorrow. And then I'll do it Wednesday and see if that will help me be able to wean off of it. So, I was going to tell you about the patch. I'm already tired of my nails. I get tired of them easy. I just painted them Saturday night. It's not in barely 2 full days, y'all. Barely 48 hours. I'm tired of them. That's just how I am. I'm just fickle like that. So what do we have? Supper tonight. It is, I told y'all last night I made 2 servings of this. It is cabbage. I sauteed some onions and peppers. And then sauteed some cabbage with it. Well, my shredded cabbage. It comes with some carrots in there too. And then I've got some sausages underneath. It's the andouille sausage. I put some Asian seasonings or sauces in there. Like when I made it, I did a little teriyaki sauce and almost made it like a andouille sausage egg roll in a bowl. So anyway, so it was good. And then I put put a little hot sauce in it and some of that Thai sweet chili sauce. I did, last night I put in some of the poppy seeds. I went ahead and tossed those last night after I was done. I'm like, might be a good idea to toss them so I don't die from eating bad poppy seeds. Tonight, my electrolytes, instead of using one of those water, like those carbonated water things, I just have some of my, I think it's watermelon. It's that True Lemon watermelon lemonade. And I've just put a serving of my homemade electrolytes in there. Mine don't dissolve up like the fancy ones. The fancy ones, they use more powdered, more powdered salt and, I'm stuffy. Powdered salt and powdered potassium and magnesium. So theirs dissolves way better than mine. But mine gets the job done. I've been experimenting. Tonight it's raspberry cheesecake with pecan sticky bun. Oh, it's starting to rain. The dog's all scattered. So I thought, well, that'd be kind of a random combination. Let's see what we think. It's almost like a raspberry flavored cinnamon roll. I think I need one more bite. I didn't put any of my thickeners in it. I just did it as is. So this week it's going to be a little softer than usual. Well, what do I know? Work was okay. It was steady. I think I told y'all everything I knew on the walk. I don't really have much else to jibber jabber about. Lunch was good. Hopefully tonight's Terri will remember to make up lunch for tomorrow's Terri. Tomorrow's not too busy of a day. I kind of did some pre-work for tomorrow, so that'll be good. Today's Terri was nice to tomorrow's Terri. I'm not often that way, but today I did. I did a little pre-work for tomorrow's Terri. That's all I got for y'all. So I love y'all. I'm gonna eat, and I'll see you tomorrow. So if I'm a little bit on the hangry side, not angry, but I don't know, a little bit anxious or tomorrow, you'll know why. It's because I didn't have my patch on. So I'm just gonna see how it goes. So I'm gonna try Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and just give that a trial run. Oh yeah, it's still raining. Give that a trial run and see what I think. So okay, I love you all. Hey, I love you and Jesus loves you. Don't forget it. You don't have to love him or know him yet, but he does love you. And someday you'll know him. So, okay, bye.